You think you're a good person. You're not. You just learned how to pretend. And deep down, you already know this. You know the difference between how you behave publicly and who you really are when nobody's watching. That gap, the mask you built, is the story of your entire personality. Welcome to the uncomfortable truth. You're about to see a version of yourself you don't show to anyone. If you're brave enough to face it, stay. If not, click away now. Section 1. The Psychological Mask. Why you're two different people. Humans evolved to survive socially, not morally. Psychologists call it self-presentation theory, Goffman. Your brain doesn't care about goodness. It cares about acceptance. That's why you smile at someone you can't stand. You pretend to care when you're bored. You show kindness when it benefits you. You hide flaws because exposure feels dangerous. This is not morality. This is strategy. Researchers found that most people change their behavior depending on who's watching, a phenomenon known as audience tuning. Higgins, 2001. Translation: you perform, you manage impressions, you curate your identity like a brand. Your real self is the version nobody sees. Section 2. The dark triad in everyone. Yes, even you. You hear the term dark personality traits and imagine villains, but you have them. Everyone does. Psychology identifies 3 core shadow traits. 1. Machiavellianism, manipulation, strategy, silent control. 2. Narcissism, self-importance, validation craving. 3. Psychopathy, emotional detachment, low empathy. No one is free from them. The only difference is degree. Studies show these traits exist on a spectrum in the general population. You're not all good, and you're not all bad. You're conditional. You do what's beneficial, not what's righteous. That's human nature. Section 3. Moral licensing. Why doing one good thing gives you permission to do bad. This part will hit hard. Psychologists discovered something called moral licensing. After doing something good, people subconsciously feel allowed to do something bad. Examples: you donate once, then cheat in small ways. You help a friend, then gossip about another. You compliment someone, then lie to someone else. You do a favor, then feel entitled later. Studies show people who think of themselves as moral are more likely to justify unethical behavior afterward. Humans don't aim to be good. They aim to feel good about themselves. Section 4. The truth you don't admit because it messes with your identity. Ask yourself honestly, are you kind because you genuinely care? Or because you want to be seen as kind? Do you help people because you want to contribute? Or because you want to feel superior? Do you tell the truth because it's right? Or because honesty makes you look trustworthy? Your brain runs on ego protection, not purity. This is why most people lie more than they admit, exaggerate their goodness, justify their bad actions, hide their intentions, rewrite history to protect their image, not because they're evil, but because they're fragile. Section 5. Cognitive dissonance. The war between your reality and your self-image. Cognitive dissonance is psychological discomfort caused by contradiction. Example: you say you're honest, but you lie. You claim you're disciplined, but you procrastinate. You insist you're kind, but you judge others constantly. The brain hates contradiction, so instead of fixing behavior, it rewrites the story. You don't say, "I acted selfishly." You say, "I had a reason." You don't admit, "I was lazy." You say, "I was tired." You don't say, "I hurt them." You say, "They deserved it." Humans bend reality to protect identity. Even you. Section 6. The shadow self. Carl Jung's truth you can't escape. Jung said the parts of you that you deny control you from the dark. Every trait you judge in others you have inside yourself. You hate liars because you lie. You hate arrogant people because you're insecure. You hate manipulators because you manipulate. You hate greed because you wish you had more. You hate attention seekers because you crave validation. Shadow causes projection. Everything you attack externally is something you're terrified to admit internally. The shadow is the part of you you pretend doesn't exist, but it exists. Section 7. The ending twist. You're not a good person. You're not a bad person either. You are both. You're a battle between your mask and your shadow. One is the version you show the world. The other is the version that actually runs your life. And the scariest part? The shadow wins more often than you think. So here's the puzzle you didn't expect. You become a good person not by pretending you're one, but by accepting you're not. Face the darkness inside you, or it will keep controlling your life from places you refuse to look.